What's up, guys? Welcome to the Let's Play series for the Path of Exile. I've been playing this game. I've been playing this game for a while, but I started crawl now. So this is a crawl playthrough. As you can see, I'm in level 48, and I'm playing as a monk. So initially, I was streaming, or rather recording, Dark Souls Remastered, but now because we're done. And I don't seem to have any planned content yet, because I'm still wanting to plat the game, the Dark Souls game. So I thought it's best if we just check out how the game looks on. So we're going to make sure we do the full campaign with the crew that is, and then we just see how it is. So basically, the crew section of the campaign is different from the beginning. The first region campaign is similar with the whole acts. It has 3 acts. However, the difficulty is more level because I'm super strong right now on my character. As you can see, I have life 899, energy shield 283, mana 362, shields plus the spirit I have 60, evasion 60%, and as you can see my resistance, I'm not resist capped right now. Actually, I'm way bad in resistance, but as you can see, we're not doing badly off. More fire, less cold, way lesser lightning, so I need to fix all of that by changing my gears and everything else. Let me just discuss what I have. So as you can see, this is my character. My stats are 61 dex, 61 int, 47 intelligence. I need to make sure that I have at least more dex and more int. For the gear, I have this quarter staff, which is the physical damage for 989. I'll get a better one as we go through. Crit chance 10, attack per second speed 1.79, and it has all those stats as you can see. I have this ring which gives me 30% fire resist and 9% increased cast speed and the rest. Body armor has evasion rating of 122 and energy shield of 61. I need to change that, and it also has some fire resist and other benefits. Has a gem for both cold resist and evasion armor and energy shield increased by 20%. I have the shabby hood, 12 resist cold, evasion 26, and the other resistance and stuff are there. We have this amulet, which gives me 34 life, 17 energy shield, 12 maximum energy shield, 25% increased mana regen. For the other ring, I have a cold resist ring with 5% increased in cold damage, 38 to life, 18 to mana, and 13% to lightning resist. I don't have anything on the second slot for the weapon. For the boots, I have this one. It's a pretty good boot because it gives me an evasion rating of 273. I put a gem of 28% increase in armor evasion and energy shield, with 20% increase in movement speed, and more fire resist, more cold resistance, and the rest. For the flask, I have a pretty normal one. This one gave me just 710 recovery, with 16% more recovery fused while on low life, and 23% increased charges. Antidote charm, I have this one. It grants immunity to poison. So when it's used when you become poison. So I'm more resist to poison because poison can kill you, my friend. Especially in Acts 2. Oh, it's messy. And then we have the flask. 251 recovers 251 mana over 2.5 seconds. 52% increased amount recovery use, 80% charge per use. For the passives, this is the tree that I've gone to. Majorly try to focus on getting more evasion rating. As you can see, that's the goal. A bit of it here and there, flow like water to ensure that I have more attack speed, sense of more cold damage, freeze build-up, all this. Yeah, so just doing a quick through. As you can see, more evasion. Basically, the goal is to ensure that I have more evasion. So eventually, I'm going to pick this, continue to have more evasion, and then I'm going to go down, maybe take more crits, and then take this cold penetration. So if an enemy has more cold resist, I'm able to counter that. And then eventually you're going to get a quarterstaff speed so that you can have more speed in your stuff when you're hitting things. And yeah, just we'll go through. This is where we're going to start on. Skills. I haven't bought Avatar. As you can see, I've ascended twice. So there's ascendancy in Path of Exile, whereby you get even more stats by doing specific challenges. They're called overlaps. So one of the challenges that I was able to do was what's the name? Let me show you. Oh, I can't. Oh yeah, I can. It's over here. So one of the challenges I was able to do was in this place, Trial of Sekimas. So it has basically traps and specific challenges whereby your stats are maybe decreased or enemies are buffed, or your stats are less buffed, something of that sort. And then the other one that I was able to do was in Act 3. We call it the Temple of Chaos. So this is another ascendancy place whereby you're able to ensure that you ascend twice. So the first ascendancy I was able to get was Chill Effect. So 15% increase in magnitude of chilling inflict. Gain 10% of damage as extra cold damage, and freezing enemies create chilled ground. Elemental damage, and then an Ice Rage, an Unbound Avatar. The plan is to go this way, get more evasion, so 50% increased evasion rating, 15 increased maximum energy shield, and as well live with your praise, gain 1 spirit for every 6 energy shield, equip body armor, and gain 1 spirit for every 15 evasion rating when equipped to body armor. Cannot gain spirit from equipment. And then maybe after a specific section, maybe when I'm in the end game maps, I'll take more evasion. And this one was things that were gonna get real tough, and will be way maxed out on elemental the resistance, or rather having elemental damage itself. What else have I not discussed? So we have our NPCs here. They sell stuff for us. Speaking of selling stuff, let me check.
Hello. Who knows what prizes await?
A guy can sell us a ring to counter out some cold resist. That's an amulet. Another amulet. A ring. A ring. One more ring. Let's see. Not bad. And these are not good.
See you.
They're not good at all. Pearl Ring of Raiding. 10% increase. Oh man, this is not good.
Goodbye.
Let me disenchant these amulets. I don't know if there's anyone that I can use. Let me just check on my stash. You know what? Let me stash them. And let's start. So we also have Renly here. He sells us weapons and stuff. So weapons and also body armors. Not body armors, but armors in general. So head armors, body armors, gloves, and also do you call them gloves? Those wraps. And also boots. So any good boots we find, of course we're gonna be getting it as we progress by.
Till next time.
I don't think they have anything good, so let's just start. So I'll try to not do everything on the maps, because trying to finish the campaign. We see how it goes.
Freezing strike!
As you can see, my build is more focused on chilling. Oh, that's a good advanced robot. So my build is more focused on chilling, and I have Tempest Belt, which, if I'm surrounded by enemies, it's quite beefy. Let me discuss about the skills that I have real quick. I forgot about it. I have Unbound Avatar. This is it's a buff that I get after I do my second ascendancy. So it basically you get it from here. In case you want to see my build and you want to follow it, eventually you're gonna get this one, elemental damage, and then I Shall Rage and Bound Avatar. So that's the skill from it. The gem socket that I've used was Persistence, so it supports any skill that has duration, making that duration longer. So once I get buffed from it, which give me that, I make a lot of elemental damage. So if it's cold, I do more cold. If it's fire, I do more fire. If it's lightning, I do more lightning. And then we have water stuff. This is just what you get in the beginning of the game. The more DPS you have, DPS is damage per second, the more your stuff is stronger. Then I have Falling Thunder. Basically, as it tells you, it's just an attack, melee attack, that does a projectile of lightning. And I have Innervate support, does a lightning support. Support attacks you yourself, killing a socket enemy with the supported skills infuses all of your attacks to the damage for a short time. So what it does is that. Then we have Glacial Cascade. So sweep your quarterstaff upwards, releasing an icy fissure which deals damage in a series of the bursts, culminating in a large spike. Frozen enemies hit by the final spike are dealt heavy damage, but the freeze is consumed as ice. So support I have considered effect. Basically, it's this. It's a really good skill to have if you want to deal damage from enemies and you're not in close contact. So it's a better way of managing crowd of enemies. So you just deal more damage, even if it's a boss and you know that that boss deals a lot of damage when you're closer. So you back away, do your Glacial Cascade, and you're good to go. And then we have Frozen Locust. So basically what it does is leap backward and crack the ground with your staff to call for the nice crystal, which creates chilled ground around it, can be damaged by you and enemies. If the crystal is destroyed, it causes a nice explosion. And then it has deep freeze. So basically, I'll do that. As you can see, it creates a chilled ground. It really helps to freeze enemies real quick. So I really like it. Then you have Tempest Bell. You saw it in action. So it creates a bell. So build combo by successfully striking enemies with other skills. After reaching maximum combo, use this skill to cause the bell on your staff to grow to massive size as you drop it to the ground. The bell damages enemies on impact and can be hit by your skills, creating a damaging shockwave. An elemental element. So I'm drinking water. Felt like I was about to cough. So support skills that I have is Glaciation and Ruthless. Yeah, so this one supports any skill that hits enemies, making it more effective at freezing enemies, and supports attacks causing repeated use to be more effective at stunning enemies. Then I have Vaulting Impact. So lifts forward and slams the ground, sending out a stunning shockwave that is especially potent against dazed enemies. So supports I have Brutality, so deals more damage by boosting its physical damage at the expense of all other damage types. And Fist of War Support stamps uses up providing a powerful system boost every few seconds. So basically, it's you have it on, yeah. Wait, I don't have it on. Let me find that one. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, it is. So basically, can be useful in some scenarios where you want to close your distance, or rather, go towards the enemy, but you're going to hit them. So it's really beneficial at some instance. Then we have Herald of Ice. This is a buff. So while active, shattering an enemy with an attack hit. Oh, sorry about that. Shattering an enemy with an attack hit will cause an icy explosion that deals attack damage to surrounding enemies. So explosion radius is 2 meters. I have magnified effect to support any skill with an area effect, making it larger. So it makes my ice attacks or cold attacks way better. Then I have ice strikes. Performs a fast icy strike using this attack 3 times in quick succession. Causes a final strike that is slower and more powerful. So cold penetration supports any skill that hits enemies, making those hits penetrate enemy cold resist. And martial tempo supports attacks causing them to attack faster, and cold infusion supports attacks causing them to gain cold damage but deal less fire and lightning damage. So basically it's this. It's that, but it consumes my mana nowadays, so I have to make sure that I have a lot of mana. Then I have Stormwave. So it's similar to Glacial Cascade, but for lightning. So sweep your quarterstaff, projecting a bolt of lightning through the ground in a long wave ahead of you. I have Conduction, so supports any skill that hits enemies, making it more likely to shock. So basically, that. So it helps me to deal damage to enemies who are maybe likely to be cold resist. And I have Ghost Dance. So this is a buff. So periodically gains Ghost Shrouds. If you are hit while you have a Ghost Shroud, it is immediately consumed to recover energy shield based on your evasion. So basically it helps to have more evasion, and it's a persistent buff basically. I have Fast Forward, supporting a skill that has a duration, making the duration shorter. Yeah, and we'll be making more changes to the supporting gems and also the skill gems themselves as we go by. Right now I have Herald of Ice as active and Ghost Stats. I'll have more space so I can be able to include more buffs, auras. Yeah. So let's continue.
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell logging site. Travel there and convey my order to return.
All right. As you can see, the bell itself is doing an amazing job.
I carry few possessions.
That's a boss. So I'll be periodically going to the equipment to clear out the things that I have. It does look annoying, but it's necessary so that we ensure that we pick more stuff, you know. We sell this. Hold up, let me sell that. I have a lot of things I haven't been able to sell. Yeah, this is really nice to sell, so I'll be able to sell that.
Sorry.
Let me disenchant this.
Sorry.
And then take this out. Nope. Wrong one. And the rest we can sell.
Yes? See.
Sell. Any item that has this kind of a socket, you can salvage it to get a specific. Let me show you. So with salvaging, this is a bench that basically any item that has a socket, you can salvage it to get an artificer shard, and a 10 artificer shard make this. It's called an artificer, so it helps you to create sockets within your weapons, which you can be able to use runes to be able to make more, to add more, what do you call this? To add more affixes and prefixes to your items. So they're called suffixes. Affixes and prefixes, so these are suffixes. These are the stats that are within your weapon or your armor, basically. So as you can see, I had a 9 artificer shard, so when I added it to the stash, it became 10, and it gave me an artificer zone, which it's a rune socket, which I can be able to add it to a weapon or an armor, which I'll be able to show you in a few how to do it. So I just want to show guys how this is played, the game itself, so that when you want to start playing it, when it comes out for free, because this is an early access, you can be able to have an easy time. So let me check WAS real quick. Sorry about that glitch. Once in a while, it's my capture card misbehaving. So what I just did is activated Unbound Avatar. It will give me a few seconds of that. And I can be able to deal more elemental damage. And you need to kind of charge it. As you can see, there are specific buttons over. Can I call them buttons? At the middle bottom, there is the 465. So the 4 is the ghost dance, and the 65 is the unbound avatar buff. So once it reaches 100, I just press R2 on my second weapon slot by pressing L2 R2, and then I can be able to do it. I'm playing on console PS5, so buttons are way different compared to PC. Oh boy.
Need more mana. Freezing strike.
Awesome. Oh, I love Monk. It's so satisfying having to play him. Because of how effective it is, you know. People are so afraid of melee kind of classes in Path of Exile, Warrior and Monk, especially Warrior. To be honest, Warrior in early access right now is not good at all. Alright, I think we're remaining with the boss. And then we are good to go. And pick stuff I can sell before we tackle the boss. So it's pretty normal having to walk to town, do a couple of things, then yeah.
Hello.
Then disenchant that, and the boots,
Hello.
and sell
I will treasure it.
everything else. Sell all the stuff. Sell the ring. Trash. Let me check something. Yeah, we can upgrade some of our
Winter
gems.
prevails.
What am I doing? Ghost dance.
Falling Thunder, Tempest Bell,
Tempest Bell, and That.
Tempest Flurry.
Yeah, Frozen Locust.
With
Yeah, that's true. At least we make sure we have enough. Let's tackle the boss for this zone.
No mana.
Come on, double. And we're done. So let's proceed on to Grailwood. Okay. And if it's this way, let's just check if it's that one. Yep. So as you can see from that boss, it's just a matter of being ruthless. Especially for Monk, the Tempest spell is something else. It's decimate bosses, I mean, a lot. So I like it.
I have dreamt of this place as of late. I call forward. Frost! Foulness is here.
Oh boy. Oh no. I had those two bosses on my ass. Wasn't looking good at all. It's okay. Let me clear everyone on this area first before we tackle them. Another checkpoint. 2 last doubles. Gold. Nothing on this side. We gain a level. Awesome. And those things are bombing themselves. Nothing over there. Stop it! Miss Mingle! That's what you're doing! Get an orb. What the fuck? Oh, it's those things and their poison. I just died without noticing. What do we upgrade? That will do for now. The thing, my build has so less mana regen. It just makes me feel bad. We'll fix it though. We get another checkpoint. Goes to the red there. So good. We're gonna summon Uno there.
A remnant of the old magics.
Okay. Whoa.
Soil.
Woo. So some enemies are way beefier because they have also stats that are had, like that one had lightning that was coming out of him, which you need to be careful for, you know? And nothing there. I think we have covered most of the pieces. There's someone Uno.
What happened here? This shade, is it still alive? To release that, there is a bat. Renly will know. I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me.
So basically the hooded one is supposed to kind of resurrect him. So Una knows a way to do it, so that's why we summoned her. For that.
Freezing strike!
And let's fight that woman. No, let me check over there. There's a place I haven't checked. Oh, it's a boss.
The forest moves! best not tarry if the trees here behave like that.
Awesome. And we have one more mini boss we need to kill. Was she here? Yeah, she was here. Awesome.
Forgotten.
Awesome.
I had no room for that.
Come on. All the rest are trash. Alright, let's go to the town. What do we have now? Let's touch that. Ooh, we got a volley even. Oh, grants 10% to cold. Give me that. Adds 5 to 9 damage to attacks. Mana 87. Okay. There's a ring. Plus 8 to all elemental resistance for increased lightning damage. And I don't do lightning damage. Evasion on, so that's cool. Not bad. Nothing that I can use, to be honest. Maybe I can stash this. I mean, handy. No. Nah. Yeah, let me disenchant the rest.
Hello.
Let me sell the rest too.
I will treasure it. Goodbye.
How do we look on character? Resists. Doing bad on lightning. What can I do about it? How can I fix you? Let me see. I'll survive. For now, let me just... I don't know having...
Yes.
Man,
Stay safe.
we merchants
I didn't
have
slaughter yet.
trashy things. None are good as well.
Bye then.
Hello.
Well,
Sorry.
I think we're gonna wrap up here. We're going to continue from... Sure, we're gonna continue from the next episode. I'm going to try to keep these episodes an hour, less than an hour long. And it's going to be a little bit difficult having to consume all that information. So the next from the quest is the Red Veil. Clearfell. Such Clearfell for the entrance to the Mud Barrow. Slay the Devour in its lair. Should we go to Clearfell? Clearfell? Yeah, let's check for that entrance, because I know where it is. The Mud Barrow. It's right there. And then for the next steps, we're going to start from there and proceed on. Yeah, thanks guys for watching. Catching you on the next one.
For a foul creature.
Bye bye.